I just said that I was available, and I thought maybe like we were gonna have pumpkins and cider, and I'm holding a machine, and I'm gonna get possessed.
I just thought that we were gonna be basic white girling it over here. Good evening to all, and happy Halloween coming up. We thought we'd have some fun here at Reorigination and treat you to a Halloween special. We invited Randy and some of his family out to Maggie for a little ghost hunting. A little about Randy: he has some electromagnetic equipment, microphones, and well, you know, ghost hunting gear. He's been to some pretty creepy places, said to be haunted. I wonder what's here at Maggie. We've never really seen any ghost activity per se. Honestly, we just wanted to be scared and watch each other freak out. We formed a team of 7, Lindsay, myself, Randy, and a few of his family members, and our friend Lane. Her face doesn't usually look like that, but it stayed that way most of the night. No ghost fed on Lane's fear, but the living surely did. All the ghost hunters are freaking Lane out. Her battery on her device ran out and they were all like, oh, that's bad. There's spirits that drain the battery like already. That's not good. We just changed the batteries before we got here.
It's usually a drop in temperature. And a lot of times if you're in the area and you do feel the temperature drop, it'll be like in a certain area. Like
A pocket.
a pocket of air.
But if I'm holding it, it'll stay warm.
Well,
if it means it's cold, then that is real bad.
Yes.
That means it's like on me.
It's on you, yeah. Like
You gave me this one? How about that one?
Do you believe in
Do
ghosts?
you?
Yeah.
So that's all that matters.
Wait. No, I don't.
We're just getting started. We don't even have a name for our paranormal.
Let's start it now. You guys are gonna have like a show. I'm so excited. I can just be in everyone's shows. I don't actually want one myself. I'll just like.
You'll be like the T-Pain of TV shows.
What we can do tonight as we're walking through and we shut the lights out just to check for any like residual energies or anything like that, we can go through and ask some questions to some of these individuals. You say their name and maybe like, you know, do you mind us being in your house? Do you like the fact that we're renovating this house to bring it back to its reorigination?
Most of the night was uneventful. All of the experience was definitely fun, funny, at times downright creepy, and there were definitely a couple of unexplained things along the way. I suppose we should start with the noise we all heard at 9:03 p.m. just before we began.
Here when I go back and review and listen, like with the whispers and stuff afterwards.
What was that? What was that?
I did.
No, seriously, what was that?
Some rumbling from some.
We all just had some kind of a rumble.
Wait, I
No,
didn't
we
hear
heard
that.
something. We heard something like a faint, almost as if a construction place was blasting like far away, but it's 9:05. We heard this at like 2 minutes ago. We went through all the equipment and divvied it out, prayed it up, and we were ready to go. Randy ran a recorder the whole time, and I wore a mic, but the recordings seem inconclusive after review. The first room was the parlor. Did you make the noise that we heard around 9 o'clock?
Any treasures hidden anywhere I need to know about?
She's not talking about money. My wife's talking about like door hinges,
Or like
Yeah,
a
like-
journal, like
And-
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
wavy glass,
You don't want to find those things.
and stuff that I would never want to buy.
So that light that is barely on right there, can you make it go completely dim if you're here with us?
Next, we tried the kitchen, but to no avail, although we did get to set up the cool laser grid thingy. Once upstairs, we did have a good scare in the first room. Apparently, Lane made a ghost mad, and once she apologized to it, it turned the light back on.
Okay, Lane, apologize. I'm sorry.
We toured a couple more rooms and ended back downstairs in the dining room, although for a moment, we thought the spirits took Lane. Lane!
Don't disappear without telling me you're disappearing.
Luckily, she was all right. Well, that's it for us. A good night by all, scares and laughs, but there was one clip that I reviewed later, and for all you ghost hunters out there, you're gonna want to see this.